How do you know if you have heart disease? Unfortunately, the first warning sign is usually death. But the alternative can be even worse. Brain damage, paralysis, a massive drain on your family's physical, emotional, and financial resources. And if you think you can't afford to do something about it, think again. On average, the cost of heart disease treatment per year, per person, is $56,000 and climbing. Every day people come to my office looking for help. I often diagnose heart disease and they ask me how they got it. Well, they didn't just get it. In 99% of the cases, they chose it.
Do any of these headlines sound familiar? High-fat diets trigger heart disease. Cholesterol counts soar. Only 22% of adults consume minimum servings of fruits and vegetables. America's inactivity rate highest in history. Stress spirals out of control. Intake of saturated fat skyrockets. And what about the average American meal we've been eating for a lifetime? Do you really know what's in your cheeseburger, fries, cola, and a slice of pie? I mean, do you really know? Let's look at it another way. I bet you never saw your average American meal like this. 108 grams of inflammation-inducing refined sugar. 1,910 milligrams of salt. That's almost double the recommended daily intake. And a whopping 71 grams of fat. Most of it toxic saturated fat. What's even more important is what's missing. That slice of pickle is not a serving of vegetables. Yum! It's heart disease, stroke, cancer, and diabetes on a plate.
Now, if you think it won't happen to you or someone you love, you may want to rethink that. Tell me which one of these people has poor arterial flow? Which one is a prime candidate for a heart attack or stroke? Would it surprise you that almost half are carrying this ticking time bomb just waiting to explode? How many of them know it? Virtually none. Why? Because heart disease is something you don't feel and you can't see. Because the cause of heart disease attacks at the cellular level. I told you that fatty foods cause heart disease, and they do. Because the dangerous fat in these meals, we call it LDL cholesterol, is attacked by free radicals and it oxidizes. It's this oxidation that allows cholesterol to build up and block your blood vessels.